These girls aren't getting fair play time. It's the same girls that are always playing. I was specifically told if I were to talk to the coach, my child would be blackballed. And I don't think that's fair. And then my child and Elizabeth had also been told at the beginning of the volleyball season that she doesn't want the parents to come, she wants the kids to come to her.
May I ask, have either of you parents spoken to the coach?
No.
No.
Never spoken to her. Has she ever called you?
No.
No.
You've not called her?
No.
No.
Okay, what's prevented you, since your daughters have some concerns, why haven't you made a call to her?
I let Abigail take it upon herself to ask the coach for more playtime, to let her serve. The first time it was, oh, I already have somebody in to substitute for you to serve. I don't know why, neither does she.
Mm-hmm.
This last game we played in Rockford, she was told, yes, you'll get to stay in and you'll get to serve. We played 6 games. She got in the 5th game, and that was it. It would be very fair to have everybody play. For example, at Rockford Friday, the first 2 games, the same 6 girls played the first 2 games. There was no rotation. There was no changing of girls. And to see the rest of the girls sit there, and I'm only speaking for our 2, or my own daughter, to see them sit there with looks on their faces of just hurt and anger, it's pretty devastating.
How do you feel about the situation on your volleyball team?
I think it's unfair.
What has the coach said to you, Elizabeth, when you have gone to, I would assume you've gone to your coach with your concern? You haven't said anything to her about it?
But a lot of people have complained and she just doesn't change.
Other players, even maybe some parents, or just other players?
Just other players.
Okay, what have you heard that she said, or overheard, or what have you been told that she says when other people complain?
She just says we're here to win.
Abigail, what about you? Have you addressed your coach? Have you come to your coach with your concerns?
Not really.
Not really?
Like, usually talk to my coach. I usually talk to the players and then kind of cuss
Right.
under my breath.
I did have her ask the coach for more play time, like
Okay.
I said before with the, I've already got somebody to serve for you, and she was so happy on Friday. I get to play in every game, every position, and it was 1 game. And these girls aren't given a chance to expand on their talents.
It really gets my goat. They're just middle schoolers. I feel that they may not win every game, but to me it's more the experience. And that maybe they may get better when they get into high school and may pursue a career into it. But it's just a game. You just, I don't know, it's just, I guess more experience and more to have fun. Then it's fun for everybody.
Of course.
This isn't fun.
This isn't fun.
It's not fun to watch your child sit there with sadness in their eyes and hurt on their faces, and to have your child, both of our girls have come to us and said, that's it, I quit, and neither one of our girls are quitters.
Yeah.
And I've coached soccer and volleyball in the past. I've helped others. And I've always told the girls, I don't care if you win or lose. I want you to all have fun and learn something. And the last time I did that was last year. The person that I was coaching got up after me and said, we're here to win. Winning means nothing. In your high school years, at your 10-year reunion, the last thing you're going to say is, do you remember in junior high when you made 3 points playing volleyball against Rockford? Who cares? It's to have fun and learn. And it's very much favoritism. Very much so.
Yeah, it just depends on what your parent does, if like they work at the school or anything.
Yeah, there's a few girls that their parents work at the school and they play almost every game.
Well, when the same girls play and start every game, neither one of these girls have been allowed to start a game. Neither one of these girls have played consecutively in a game. And it's not just our girls, it's just that we're 2 parents that have had enough. And it's hurtful. And I'm sure if you talk to other parents on the team, they feel the same way. But no one wants to step up and say, hey, And neither one of us want our child blackballed off the team. But once again, it's not just the games, it's also the practices. Several times Abigail has come home and said, well, we scrimmaged in practice today and I didn't get to play. And I said, then what did you do if you're playing against each other? Well, I hit a ball with somebody.
You're either practicing or you're sitting watching the game.
It's just like at the game. They play certain people all the time, then there's like a handful of people that don't ever get to play.
I think there's about 6 favorite ones that play all the time with what I saw yesterday and the notes that I kept. What even hurts worse is to hear your kids say, I want to quit. When you know they're good, just give them a chance.